Hello guys, my name is Altaf and today here we have a Sony camera, that's cybershot camera. As I don't want to go into detail about the about the spec sheets of this camera, because there's a difference between educated and layman. I don't say it's just a layman can't understand. I want to make this a whole lot of simple video to understand by everyone that if you are a kind of person who would like to buy this camera or switch to other cameras and look in the other departments, as when you look in the spreadsheets of this, you get as a f1/2 aperture for that's the Calza lenses and Sony XMR sensors. There are so many spec sheets for a camera department to choose. It's too hard than a mobile phone. But that's true, it's basically the hardest thing to decide which camera should I buy. So I don't want to go deep into spec sheets and make you feel, oh, what's this, I didn't get any help from this video. So I just want to make it which type of persons could buy this camera, or is this the camera worth buying at all. So I have been using this camera for around 2 to 3 days, I guess. So I want to give my final impressions of this camera, because the cameras don't need a week or two to get the final impressions of this camera. So let's get started with the outer body first. This camera over here at the front, you get a 1080p sticker, but it's not 1080p, it's a 1080i. If you're not familiar with the 1080p and 1080pi, these are both different resolutions. With 1080p you get a more clarity than 1080i. After 720p there is 1080i, after that 1080p, so you can just figure it out. So over here you have your flashlight, and this actually is a Calza lens. That's very good, and it's 12.1 megapixel camera. Over here you can see it's a optical zoom, 4 into optical zoom and wide angle lens. That's 30 mm, and it's an optical steady shot. Okay, as said, I don't want to go into deep in the spec sheets. I will be telling you about this three things what they actually do. That's optical zoom is just for zooming your pic without losing its clarity. Let me show you. Let me turn on the camera, then I will talk about it. So it's 12.1 megapixel camera. That's great. You're gonna better shots. That's not at all to just say, oh, what the. It's a wide angle. The width that this camera lens could cover is this one. And optical steady, when you have a shaky hands, then yeah, it makes the image even steady with the shaky hands. Okay, that was about it. And over here you get a 3 inches LCD screen with some keys over here to do different jobs. So let's boot this camera and okay, before booting I forgot to show you this thing, that this is some type of hole. I don't know what is used for, I'm sorry guys for this, but here over here as you could see, yep, over here the hole over here, this one is used for connecting your USB to your computer or TV or something other, whatever you wish. Okay, over here when we remove this thing, this flap, you got a battery as well as a blue color. As you can see, that's the SD card. Right now I have a 2 GB SD card and a battery. So when speaking of the battery life, this camera does not give a best battery life. It lasts for only couple of shots, that to maybe 100 or 200, that much. I guess that's it. The shots lies until there's nothing more I can say about the camera. The camera is good, but the battery is not the best in the market available right now. So that's a big letdown for this thing. So let's turn this camera on. Here you have the camera on button, and here we go, clicking button. Okay, as typical every Sony's cameras tell you, gives you the sound. This camera also gives you the sound. Okay, let's see this clarity. This clarity is pretty awesome. A 12 megapixel is definitely a good to go. So when I take a shot, actually there are different modes over here. You can select from here. um, right now this is in a video mode, so when we select it, see, let me turn this into photos mode. When I move this, yeah, here green color, it's in photos mode. There are different options, you can select it. Cyber shot, when it's put, it says. Let's take a pic of this. See, with flash, I guess you could see the flash. When you want to view your photo, you just click on this and you can view your photo. Right now I have only one photo left. See, the with flash, let me show you from the front view the flash. Okay, ready? 1 2 3, say cheese, guys. Yeah, now let's view it. As it's just what, see, yeah, by the way, I'm recording with my Sony Xperia M device. I love this, my phone. This is also a Sony brand. So I just told you about its camera quality, and now let's talk about the optical zoom 4:2. Optical zoom is the thing over here. This is a zoom in, zoom out. Let's try to zoom in. Yep, four times the zoom you get. It's look pretty near, but it's too far. See, 4 into optical zoom is this the number of times you can zoom in. Yeah, now I just move the zoom, and now I said about this optical zoom. Now let's talk about the wide angle lens. That's nothing to talk about. The number which it could cover with the lens. See, it could cover till that back to that point. Okay, as you can see, as it could cover. Let me hold this nicely so that you can see. See, till there. That's 30 meters wide. It would be in that sense 30, that's actually 30, 13.5. No, it would be not 30 mm, that's 30 mm actually, not 30 m. In the optical steady shot, this is what I love about this camera actually. Now let's take a shot. Like I'm gonna take this shot. Just wait. Okay, this camera is a little bit moving. I have a shaky hand. Okay, here is a shaky hand. I took the shot. Now let's check it. Yeah, see, actually with my shaky hand also you get a steady shot. That's actually the last one. So now we got overall about the camera actually. Now who would buy this camera? This camera is just for a normal consumer, not at all a professional. I don't recommend this camera at all. But lack of battery life in this camera is a minus, definitely a minus point in this camera. So I don't recommend for our DSLR users. And if you have the this costs around 15,000, and if you have the budget exceeding 15,000, I don't recommend this camera at all. It's just for the entry level beginners for the cameras. And okay guys, that's it for today. And if you guys like my video, please hit the like button and subscribe for more videos like this. This is all, signing off.